Football Rankings Week 11. These fantasy football rankings are based on the point per reception (PPR) scoring used in most seasonal and daily fantasy football formats. 1 point is awarded for every 10 rushing and receiving yards and 1 point for every 20 passing yards. 6 points are awarded for touchdowns scored, 4 points for passing TDs and 1 point for receptions. On by Carolina, Indianapolis, New York Jets, San Francisco rankings are compiled by FantasySharks.com. Quarterbacks 1 Tom Brady and Edoke. 2 Dak Prescott Doll. Versus Phi. 3 Alex Smith KC at New York G 4 Drew Brees NO versus was. 5 Kirk Cousins was. At NO 6 Russell Wilson C. Versus Etl. 7 Matt Ryan Etl. At C. 8 Blake Bortles Jack. At Clee. 9 Carson Wentz Phi. At Doll. 10 Eli Manning New York G versus KC. 11 Derek Carr Oak. Versus NE. 12 Matthew Stafford at Chi. 13 Tyrod Taylor Buff. At LAC. 14 Philip Rivers LAC versus Buff. 15 Ben Roethlisberger Pitt. Versus 10. 16 Jared Goff LAR at Min. 17 Tom Savage Who. Versus Ari. 18 Andy Daltonson. At Den. 19 Drew Stanton Ari. At Who. 20 Case Keenum Min. Versus LAR. 21 Brett Hundley GB versus Bowell. 22 Marcus Mariota 10. At Pitt. 23 Brock Osweiler Den. Versus Sin. 24 Ryan Fitzpatrick TB at Mia. 25 Jay Cutler Mia. Versus TB. 26 Joe Flacco Bowell. At GB. 27 Deshaun Kaiser Clay. Versus Jack. 28 Mitchell Trubisky Kai. Versus Det. 29 Matt Moore Mia. Versus TB. 30 Trevor Siemian Den. Versus Sin. Running backs 1 Le'Veon Bell Pitt. Versus 10. 2 Melvin Gordon LAC versus Buff. 3 LeSean McCoy Buff. At LAC. 4 Mark Ingram NO versus was. 5 Todd Gurley LAR at Min. 6 Kareem Hunt KC at New York G 7 Leonard Fournette Jack. At Clee. 8 Lamar Miller Who. Versus Ari. 9 Jordan Howard Kai. Versus Det. 10 Alvin Kamara NO versus was. 11 Alfred Morris Dull. Versus Phi. 12 Tevin Coleman Etl. At C. 13 Chris Thompson was. At NO 14 CJ Anderson Den. Versus Sin. 15 Joe Mixon Sin. At Den. 16 DeMarco Murray 10. At Pitt. 17 Marshawn Lynch Oak. Versus NE. 18 Devonta Freeman Etl. At C. 19 Doug Martin TB at Mia. 20 Isaiah Crowell Clee. Versus Jack. 21 James White NE at Oak. 22 Adrian